Overall, I'd say it was quite chaotic. It was very chaotic. There was a lot going on, a lot of far-right extremist movements, but then again a very strong left-wing resistance at the same time. So the biggest challenges I faced as an ambassador in that period was finding sources and actually getting in touch with my surroundings, just because it was such a complicated period of history and there were so many different perspectives that you needed to take into account. You needed to take into account why these far-right riots were happening, but you also needed to take into account what the left-wing movement or what the resistance movement was like and what their motivations were. I really enjoyed learning more about European history. I didn't grow up in Europe and I didn't have the same level of exposure to European history as everybody else on the module did. So for me, kind of learning about all of these things and learning about all of these like different nuanced takes that I'd never really contemplated before, like digging under the surface, was probably my highlight, because now I just feel like, wow, whenever somebody mentions Czechoslovakia or the Second World War or literally anything in that kind of like sphere, I can just be like, oh, I know something about that you probably don't. So it's great. And with a module like this, you truly do realise that there are so many different things that you just never finish learning.